Your socks are still on. So
I hate socks. I hate shoes.
I don't know. I have a texture issue with socks,
Hmm.
but if I don't wear socks, my feet are cold.
So I have an issue too. It's like the way the carpet feels on my bare feet
Yeah.
is an issue to me.
Yeah.
But then the way socks feel on my feet is an issue to me too. So I don't.
Welcome to Coffee with Bearded Bad Dad. I'm your host, Ricky. This is my co-host, Ashley. Are your kids driving you nuts for summer break? Because mine are. Man, I
Like I
can't.
was just in there yelling before we came out here about tripping over everything and everybody.
Yeah, and what's terrible about it is the house was clean this morning, and it'll be clean before we go to bed tonight.
Yep. It's magnetiles. They're
And
everywhere.
in between, it's a mess. It's a disaster. Oh my gosh, it's every day. It's particularly bad on the rainy days.
Yeah.
And boy, is it being rainy the last week or so. It seems like
I know,
every
I
day.
feel like we live in Florida because it
Yeah.
rains every day and then it's humid when you walk out the door.
Yeah, it's like a jungle out in the backyard. So we have some woods out in our yard pretty much. I mean, they're not our woods, but it's kind of connected to our yard. But it's a really wooded area out here, and it is it's looks like a jungle. It really does. It looks like a jungle. It's wild.
Yeah. And there's like the squirrels have a gang out
Yeah.
in the back.
Yeah, you hear all
And the
kinds of
birds and the squirrels are always fighting.
yeah, you hear all kinds of sounds out there, but you can never see them. And so it's wild. So there's all kinds of deer out there. There's bunny rabbits, and so if the apocalypse ever happens, we got
Free
food. Yeah, we got food. So, but anyway, like it's been a rough few weeks for us because we've not had much time to really do anything, and it's kind of winding down right now, which kind of sucks at the same time because we're bored. And
And we got about 4 weeks till school starts.
it just so happens we got a bunch of shitty weather right now.
Yeah.
Because it's either rainy or it's hot. And
Yeah.
there is no, like today and yesterday has not been too bad temperature wise, but it's been raining.
Well, and I think all week long, like the last time I looked, it said the high was supposed to be 93 every day.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, that's, well,
Because I was looking for a nice weather day, but there's really.
in all fairness, it said it's going to be in the 90s all week, like last week, but it hasn't hit 90 yet this week. So,
Yeah.
I mean, today's only, I mean, I guess by the time you guys see this, it'll be Tuesday, but today's only Monday. And you wouldn't know it. It's real hot because you're bundled up
I
like
know.
it's winter
I was
time.
just going to say, because I had to like break out the hoodie.
Why? Is
'Cause
it,
it's freezing in here.
is it, and which is weird because so off in the corner here, I have my grow tent and it's a heated and humid environment in there. But out here, it's not, it's like 60%
Well,
humidity.
and like part of the reasons, like whenever like I get done eating, I get cold.
Yeah.
Like most people, like when they're eating, they get hot, but I get cold. So like I was getting chills on the way to like take my plate to the kitchen.
So you're over there in a hoodie and a jacket, and I'm in my pajamas. So,
Yeah.
and
I mean, I have shorts on and a hoodie. I mean, if that makes sense. But,
so,
and socks. I never ever keep my socks on. Once my feet are out of my shoes, my socks are off.
really?
But my socks are still on.
Yeah, your socks are still on. So
I hate socks. I hate shoes.
I don't know. I have a texture issue with socks, but if I don't wear socks, my feet are cold.
So I have an issue too. It's like the way the carpet feels on my bare feet
Yeah.
is an issue to me.
Yeah.
But then the way socks feel on my feet is an issue to me too. So I don't
Well,
know.
the carpet thing, I completely understand that because carpet could be kind of gross depending on what carpet it is, and ours is old carpet. Like
It's like wore down.
Yeah, it's like 11 years
But
old.
sometimes like, and I know it's not this way, but sometimes our carpet, like on my feet, it makes it feel like I'm walking on soapy, like a soapy surface.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's just.
I know
weird.
it's definitely not our carpet because our carpet was new when we moved in here and it's never been cleaned. So
Yeah. just
that's
vacuumed.
yeah. And I mean, I say it's never been cleaned. It's actually never needed to be cleaned. It doesn't need to be cleaned right now, but
It would probably fall apart
yeah. Like
if we
kind of
tried
like
to
your
clean
voice
it.
right
Yeah.
there.
It's my disguised coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah.
What is it? Cold coffee? Yeah, that's
And
gross.
pistachio or oat milk pistachio creamer.
Boy. Well, so lots of things have happened over the last few weeks that have kept us on our toes. You know, we had the car accident like 3
Still
weeks
don't have
ago.
the car back.
Still don't have the car back, so we're still driving around without air conditioning. But we've also had, you know, like our youngest had a tonsillectomy. You know, and we told you guys about that, and that stuff right back to back presented some challenges for me in particular because I had all these things that I wanted to do over the summer, and it turns out we don't have much summer left. And it's got me into I've got cabin fever today.
Yeah.
I've been bored all day today, been wanting to go out and do things, but it's been raining, and you know,
Well, and you guys are stuck here all day because, like, I have the car.
yeah. Well, I mean,
So-
we could go out walking in the neighborhood and stuff and doing things out in the yard
You
and
have to
stuff,
wait
but
till late.
it's raining, and like we have lots of yard work that needs to be done, but again, it's raining. I don't want to be out there in the rain, and I'm sure the kids don't either. So
No. I mean, Rocket would love it.
yeah, I'm sure he
But-
would.
So he'd be like, I'm tired of this, Dad.
Yeah, well, he's already mowed the lawn with me in the rain once.
Yeah.
Once or twice.
I don't know. He probably wouldn't mind mowing in the rain. It's when it's like this morning when we went to the doctor,
Yeah.
he was like, I don't want to mow grass today. It's too humid.
Well, one day, like we had a pop-up shower out there. I think, yeah, he's done it twice. So one day we had like a pop-up shower out there, and we were mowing. We were already in mowing, and in the process of mowing, we had a pop-up shower, and got us both completely soaked. It rained for about 5 minutes, and then it was done. But
It was a good, he'll remember that. The time me and Dad
Yeah.
got soaked mowing grass.
he said that was kind of fun. I was like, well, it is what it is. We got the job done. That's all that
Yeah.
matters.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's presented some challenges on what to do. On being bored, and our youngest got his energy back. It seems like all at once. So
So I woke up the other morning, was it yesterday? And all the pictures on the refrigerator were gone.
yeah,
I'm like, what did he do with them? And
I
then I
didn't
noticed there
notice.
was like some in the trash, and like the stickers were still there, of course, but like he cleared off the refrigerator, and I thought,
uh-oh,
what's going on?
I didn't even notice.
Yeah. Like that's the first thing I noticed when I woke up. I thought, what happened? Like, did Ricky get mad because he couldn't get in the refrigerator because it was like shut with the papers, or did Rocket like decide he was going to do something different?
I don't know what his deal is. Because I didn't even notice. I really didn't. But he seems like he's gotten his energy up back all at once.
Yeah, he's like, am I all better?
And for those of you just tuning in for the first time, our youngest is 6, and he has autism, and he had a tonsillectomy almost 2 weeks ago now, being 10 days ago, I think. Anyway, he had a tonsillectomy, and he was a poor guy. He had a rough go of it for a few days.
He was popsicled out by day 2.
Yeah, I didn't really expect him to be that. I didn't expect it to be that rough on him, to be honest with you. I thought he would really love popsicles and have the time of his life, but no, he's like, I'm sick, leave me alone.
Yeah, he like survived off water and spaghetti noodles.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
that's what he ate for like 5 days.
whatever works. Like he's like 9 or 10 days out, and it's like you can't even tell he had surgery. So
Yeah.
he does have a little bit of a cough left over, and of course we got to keep an eye on his, throat and stuff, but he's totally fine. And like I said, he's gotten his energy back. It seems like all at once, because both kids have been driving me nuts for a couple days now, and it's time to get out of the house. It's time to get out of here.
Yeah.
It's time to go do some stuff and some adventuring or something because I cannot take sitting inside the house with them much longer. They're both driving me batshit insane. Today it's like it was good. They were okay until you got home, and then chaos ensued.
I
And
didn't have anything to do with it. They followed me around the house.
I don't know what happened
They
'cause
both
were
followed me in
in
the bathroom.
they were both in pretty good moods, and everything was quiet. Everything was good until you got home. And then it was like chaos ensued and they both were acting fools. The older one was nonstop motor mouthing.
Well, I think it's because like when I got home, Rocket was super excited to show me this picture.
Yeah.
Well, this picture just happened to be a picture that Sully had drew, and Rocket had it like rolled up like a little map. And then Sully started getting on to him because Sully's like, the only reason I gave it to him is because I told him he had to keep it hung on the refrigerator, and I want it back if he's not going to hang it on the refrigerator. Well, then like Rocket was running around with this in his hand. Then he had the gate or the door to the cat kennel, like swinging it at Sully. And I'm like, okay, like in Dexter, he's like sitting on the bed, like he's looking both ways because he's just scared that it's going to hit him. And I'm like, okay, like I just want to go to the bathroom. Well, then they both follow me into the bathroom. And so I walk back out the bathroom. And that's when you were like, I'm going outside.
Yeah. I'd had enough. I didn't see any of that.
Yeah, that all happened in the bedroom.
A lot of it, but I was done.
I went in there to change my clothes and they followed me fighting. And then I tried to go to the bathroom and they followed me.
Let's see, what makes it worse is so there's a huge age gap. There's almost 10 years age difference between the two. And the 6-year-old abuses the 15-year-old. And it's not funny, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
It is kind of funny. But we can't allow the 15-year-old to do things the way he wants to do because he's a little too rough. Like if he said, "Oh, can I just punch him?" And I'm like, no. If I told him yes, like he would lay it on him, and he's 6, so I
he's
have
like
to,
Lenny.
You're right, and so I got to kind of keep a lid on that, but
Yeah.
I try not to let the 6-year-old be mean.
Yeah, because like right before we came out here, Rocket had got the last Pepsi. And Sully's like, Rocket got the last Pepsi. And I was like, no, Rocket, like it's too late for Pepsi. And Sully's like, well, I'm just going to let him take it. I ain't going to stop him. I want him to get in trouble.
So that kind of stuff happens all the time. But today, like I've been cooped up in the house. It's been raining all day. I smoke cigarettes, but I smoke outside. And it's been raining all day. So, I went out.
Now it's
went
thundering,
out there.
I think.
Oh well. Well, you're probably hearing the TV in there. So if we get interrupted, Rocket may come in here to interrupt us because he's awake. I'm tired of hiding to do the podcast. So we're either going to figure it out or we won't.
I mean, I hear him in there yelling at Sully. So he's bossing.
Man, he's like a little dictator, isn't he?
I know, he like yelled at me for eating a cookie last night.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Having your house run by a 6-year-old. Like, he doesn't really run things. He thinks he does, though.
Yeah.
I
mean, sometimes it's just funny to let him do his thing.
Well, we should have never let him watch Matilda.
Yeah.
Because now he thinks, like...
He's always telling me, I'm big and you're small.
Like, okay. I don't think that means what you think it means, son.
Or jealous. He's always saying jealous in the wrong context.
Yeah.
Like if I won't
You're
do
making
something,
me jealous.
If I won't do something he wants me to do, he's like, stop it, you're making me jealous. I said, okay.
It's so cute. But it's kind of unnerving at the same time. So like when you deal with that nonstop for a few days on end, it's a lot. It's a lot. And I say this not trying to be bitchy or hateful or anything, but man, I need a break. Like, and I don't care if they're with me on this break. I just need to get out of the house.
Yeah.
I just like,
I think the cats
well,
need a
okay.
break too.
Okay, so I don't need to just get out of the house. I do not want to take them to the grocery store. I will take them anywhere but the grocery store.
No, you never want to take them to the grocery store together. It's like the worst thing that you could possibly do.
I've done it. Believe me, I've done it. And
There was
I
this
don't,
one time I thought it'd be a great idea for all of us to go to the grocery store together, and I quickly regretted it.
yeah, all 5 of us.
Yeah.
You remember? I remember. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I was in a pretty good mood
Yeah.
until you weren't, and then I was like, "Mom ain't happy, ain't nobody happy." But yeah, it's been one of those weeks, I guess, where we just gotta kind of figure things out. So I had an interview scheduled for you guys to listen to today, but it got screwed up and the guy had to back out. So he ended up getting stuck somewhere in Kansas. I don't know, but he's driving through from Montana and he's going to end up in Tennessee. He's going to Nashville. And so we were kind of in between, and he was going to stop here and record a podcast with me. And ultimately it had to, we'll catch each other some other time. So he had to reschedule, and I guess we'll do it some other time, or we'll figure something out. But yeah, so that's the reason why we're doing this again today. It seems like we're unprepared, but we're a little bit more prepared today than we usually are.
Yeah, it's not like, midnight.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm still drinking coffee. It's weird.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it's, mostly creamer.
Yeah, but I mean, we are releasing in the morning, so it makes sense for me to be drinking coffee now.
Yeah. Yeah.
But as we say, it's coffee with Bearded Bad Dad. You're having coffee with me, the Bearded Bad Dad.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming and hanging out with me, Ashley.
Yeah. Hey, I made buttermilk biscuits.
I know. I feel every bit of it. Right? It's going right from my belly all the way to my ass, man.
I had one just a minute ago, and I put butter and some of that strawberry jam that Ken brought us.
Yeah,
The last of
yeah.
it. I just put all of it on there.
Yeah, I
It was
need to
so
get
good.
Ken back on the podcast, by the way. I need to reach out to him and his wife, Anna, and have him back on the pod. Hopefully she can come on as well, because she was entertaining as hell to talk to, too. She was Polish, so that was kind of entertaining. And I think her and I see a lot of things alike, because I see the world in a different lens than most people.
I have Polish family members, right?
Really? No, I didn't know that.
My Aunt Stephanie is Polish.
Really? That's crazy. I know. I wonder why you never told me that before. I mean, we've been together half our lives.
Like, I'm not even going to attempt to say their last name, so I'll try off
Is it
camera.
like Kowalski or
No.
Kozwalski? Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. So what's been going on with you over the last, how was your weekend with us crazy assholes?
My weekend was pretty uneventful.
Yeah, uneventful is the word for it, because
Yeah.
I'm bitching about, because I've been bored for like 2-3 weeks now.
Like, I don't know, but I don't like to be stuck at home all the time. Like, I like to go, like, even if it's window shopping or just seeing things, like, I like to do that.
Yes.
But, like, that's not even fun, because who wants to ride in the car anywhere unconditioned?
You know what we could have went and done, which we can still do this weekend? We can go cave exploring. I think it's like Hannibal, Missouri.
No,
some
there's a
caves
really
there.
cool place that I seen a reel for in Springfield, and you can get on golf carts.
Oh, that's cool. Interrupted by Rocket. He keeps coming in here. The first time he came in here, he didn't have any pants on. Was totally not camera ready. And the second time he came in here, he was acting like the boss. So,
Yeah.
we had to put a kibosh on it. But so
He had pants on, but they were sideways.
yeah, but I think cave exploring might be kind of cool, especially on these hot days where you can just get underground. It's not hot anymore. It is humid still, but not hot.
Yeah.
There's Hannibal, there's Springfield, there's all kinds of places. And we did get season tickets to Worlds of Fun now, so we can end up down at Worlds of Fun or Oceans of Fun and hang out down there and then take off and go somewhere else or something. But ultimately, the Worlds of Fun season passes are still good until like end of October. So
Yeah.
all the way through there. So as long as we go 2 or 3 times, still not going to be a waste of money. But yeah, I think it'll be fun we could go do that this
Yeah.
weekend. As a matter of fact, we could go hang out in Hannibal or Springfield. As a matter of fact, I've never spent much time in Springfield actually.
I haven't either.
I've lived in the state of Missouri my whole life almost, and have not hung out in the Ozarks or Springfield, or I've never been to Branson.
I know.
So
We got to get you to Branson. You got to go to the Redneck Riviera.
I've never been to Hannibal. I've never been to all kinds of places. There's a state park. There's or not state park, national forest, I think is what it is. Mark Twain National Forest, I think is what it is.
I don't know. There's a lot of really cool stuff in Hannibal. I went there when I was a kid for a softball tournament. The Rockefeller Mansion is there.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, it's cool. Of course.
See what we mean? This is what I've been dealing with for like the last couple of days. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. They follow me.
Book. Tom Sawyer, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's like a whole part of Hannibal.
Huckleberry Finn.
There's a whole part of the town in Hannibal that's set up like you would think the book would be, like the whitewashed fence. And
Yeah. So I want to go there and hang out, and I also want to go to Jamesport. We need to do these things. We talk about them sometimes, we just never do them. And like this summer is probably the best time because I've got cabin fever. I'm telling you, I got to get out of the house.
Yeah, I mean Jamesport ain't that far away, so we could go there.
As long as it's not, lightning, I'll be all right with umbrellas if it's raining. But we could go do that kind of stuff. Our 6-year-old who has autism, his name is Rocket. He came out here and said he wanted to be a princess. You gave me a wonderful idea, and I might actually do that tomorrow. Or the next time I have the vehicle, whatever. We go around to like little thrift stores
No,
and see if they
because
have
you gripe about my clothes being everywhere. What are you gonna do when you have costumes
a
everywhere?
box. Just get like a box of
Like a
costumes,
tote.
like a little, yeah.
Yeah. He's already got a couple in there. He's got an astronaut and a skeleton.
Yeah,
and
get all those and put all
tiger.
that stuff in a box, and then he can play dress up all day. He can be a doctor one day and, a lawyer the next. Or how does a lawyer, just a suit and, like, hey, that at the thrift stores, they have suits and stuff we can get for him and all kinds of stuff.
Get him a tie.
But Halloween's coming up. We just need to get some costumes and just have them around.
Yeah.
He loves that tiger costume. We have a tiger costume that was made for our older boy, and it's it's still holding together. It's a homemade costume, and it's still holding together after what, 10, 12 years?
Yeah.
It's crazy. But
I'm thinking Joshua had it before Sully.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
It's like 20 years old.
Yeah, it's been through some shit. But ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get out of here because we've been interrupted 50 million times through this podcast, and while it's part of growing pains, we got to get used to doing things as a family and being able to do this during normal hours. And this is part of that. So I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with us for a little bit. Hopefully Ashley's able to leave in some of the nonsense that happened in there, or maybe she can clip it and put it at the end and you can see it, whatever. But this is one of the better podcasts.
Just imagine if it hadn't been interrupted a million times.
It's been pretty entertaining. This is if we could do this in the morning though, like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning on like a Saturday or Sunday, that would be perfect.
Yeah.
Because I've had a lot of fun with this one. So
Fun.
yeah, fun. Because you know what? This is the only fun part of the day. Oh man, like I said, I got cabin fever. I've been cooped up here. It seems like a month. It seems, but it's been almost a month. It's been about 3.5 weeks now that I've been stuck here doing nothing.
Yeah.
No, haven't gone on Worlds of Fun. We haven't. I've not left here at all. So
I get to go to Chiefs training camp on Friday.
yes, that's gonna be awesome. Well, speaking of which, we need to get you a football for autographs before you go. Do not go.
Coffee cup.
Yeah, that'll work. You could take that. I don't know how that would work, but sure. If we had some merch, that'd be kind of cool. But
Yeah.
it's not necessary. It's not even necessary for you to get the autographs. It's just to have a good time.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna go, when in Rome,
Right.
you might as well. But thanks for coming and hanging out with us. We'll see you guys Friday, I think. I'm not sure if it'll be us. I do have a couple interviews lined up, but I'm going to refrain from talking about them just in case, because I was really excited about the one that had to back out this weekend, but we'll make it happen eventually. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.